It is a well-known fact that acts of kindness make the world a better place in so many ways. A small act of kindness can change someone's entire day. It can make a difference in the workplace. Or it can simply generate a contagious smile. And remember, if you want your world to change, be the change you wish to see in the world. Be kind. Check out some incredible acts of kindness that will definitely restore your faith in humanity. In Bangladesh, a flooded river separated a baby deer from its family, but a local teenage boy took the tiny deer in his hands, raised his arms and crossed the river. Sometimes the water was even above this brave kid's head, while he skillfully crossed the river, bringing the animal to the shore. Even though knockdowns and knockouts are common in boxing, it doesn't mean that they can't cause serious damage. An awesome moment to see from a referee happened when he helped the fighter from hitting his head on the floor after a knockdown. An incredibly heartwarming moment to watch happened in central Indiana, when a mother surprised her daughter during her Christmas concert, in a beautiful homecoming moment, after being deployed for over a year. In China 2017, two cars collided at an intersection. The car overturns, leaving the driver trapped inside as a man tries to pull him out. But it's not going to happen. But within 20 minutes, more than 20 people rushed to help push the small SUV back to the upright position. Believe it or not, no one was injured in the accident. An awesome moment to watch happened when the Atlanta Hawks team decided to make a young fan's day by greeting him as they went out of the locker room. This is Sergeant Precious Jones. And a little boy next to her was having a rough morning, and fell out on the floor. His mother said, "This is how he is expressing himself lately." The officer decided to get on his level and talk to him. The boy started to cry, so she wiped his tears and told him it would be okay. The cop later said, "These children are entitled to bad days, just as us. Get on someone's level today, and make them smile. Spread peace and love. You might be that person that gives them hope." Here you can see a guy successfully rescuing foxes that fell in a concrete storage drain. What an amazing act of bravery and kindness. Sometimes good people end up in bad situations. At a court hearing, a judge recognized the burglary suspect, and told him she remembered him as being the nicest kid in the middle school, which brought the man to tears.
You go to Nautilus for middle school?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
I'm sorry to see you there. I always wondered what happened to you, sir.
Oh my goodness!
This is the nicest kid in middle school.
Oh my...
And after the man did his sentence, the judge greeted her ex-classmate as he was leaving jail and gave him some words of encouragement.
Take care of your family, try and get a job, stay clean. You're going to do something good for somebody else. That's what you got to do.
Here you can see the emotions of a little girl from Nigeria after receiving a doll. A heartbreaking moment to watch happened at rush hour, when drivers didn't seem to want to stop to let an elderly lady cross the street. And that's when a young man in a motorcycle stopped traffic by putting himself in front of the cars. A heartwarming dog rescue happened when a Labrador found himself stuck in the middle of a frozen lake. And firefighters went in with an inflatable slide to help a stranded dog.